Faces Wildermuth here, and he drives forward of point, and that's going to the boundary. That's a positive start for the West Australian captain. Meeting the ball on the rise, a bit of shape away again, but he played under his eyes to face Mark Steckety. The first ball of the last session, pulled in the air by Mitch Marsh, and he has crunched the first ball of the session for 6. One slip and a gully. A strong offside field for Neza. As he drives down the ground, Mitch Marsh. That was a half volley and put away in... Pitched up here and drilled down the ground again by Marsh for 4. Gee, he's come out looking in fine fettle in this final session. The West Australian captain, Steckety bowls short wide outside the off stump and cracked away for 4 backward of point. He continues. This 3 for 68. As this one's punched by Mitch Marsh. Oh, he's tied the pants off that. That's a superb shot. That's one of the shots of the game. Off the back foot, standing tall. That wasn't a horrible ball. Doggett bowls to Mitch Marsh again, and he drills another straight drive, another superb boundary. Finally got a pitched up ball, a half volley, and he put it away when the opportunity presented itself. 34 to Mitch Marsh. That's nearly an hour and a half old. Schwepson bowling a short ball here to Mitch Marsh, who just sits back and wallops it out over mid-wicket for 4. Man out at deep square leg as Mitch Marsh drives and gets it through the gap and brings up a superb half-century with a superb shot. Wide of mid-off to the rope for 4. When his team most required it, Mitch Marsh is going about playing a captain's innings. Plenty more work to be done. He goes to 53 at the completion of the over. He's played many outstanding shots in this innings, but that was right up there to drill that drive through the strong offside field. He delivers again. There's a short ball, and Mitch Marsh says, thank you. There's only one man out, and so there's plenty of open space on that leg side. It was 5 for 163. Schwepson pushes this through, and an outside edge off the bat of Marsh. It scurries past first slip. Renshaw's after it towards the boundary. It went all the way along the ground, and the outfield's done the rest. It's taken it all the way to the boundary.
Just get them out of their comfort zone at the moment.
Neza pitches up and driven through the covers. Mitch Marsh, a flowing drive that races to the rope for 4. His most convincing shot of the day so far. It goes to 76.
Which I think they are anyway.
Neza bowls to Mitch Marsh. There is the top edge pull shot. It's out towards the man, but it's over him. It's gone onto the hill for 6. And Mitchell Marsh goes to 82. There was the trap. They set it, the Bulls. Finally delivering a short ball at Mitch Marsh. 5 for 200. 4 men around the bat for Mitch Marsh. He goes back and forces the ball away backward a point for 4. No one in that position. He's been eyeing off that area of the ground for some time. Finally got a ball that he could put away short outside the off stump for Australia A against India A in the winter of 2014. Mitch Marsh gets a low full toss on this occasion, and easily done. He puts the ball away through mid-wicket for 4. That was a loose ball.
Very casual, wasn't it? Loose delivery.
No one moved after the tea break yesterday. Neza up to bowl to Mitch Marsh, who drives through the covers. Is this the 100 for Mitchell Marsh?
Yes,
it is. An outstanding way to bring it up as well, through the covers. He's peppered that boundary throughout this innings. His 10th first-class 100, and one of the most important of his career. Mitchell Marsh takes off his helmet. He kisses the Wacker emblem on the front of that black Wacker helmet.
If they bowl straight.
Neza bowls outside the off stump, and Mitch Marsh is underway after lunch. He chops the ball away, wide of gully, and down to the boundary for 4. 2 fieldsmen trying to converge on it, but Doggett does get a bouncer here, and the ball just over the top of the keeper in Jimmy Pearson. I think there was a little bit of edge in that. To continue around the wicket to Mitch Marsh, who wallops this short ball out towards the boundary. 1 bounce 4 out through mid-wicket. Long hop on leg stump. Mitch Marsh, seeing him like a beach ball, walloped it to the fence to go to 127.
Gee, he picks him up quick, doesn't he? And he's just so powerful. A lot of that.
He's going to keep bowling deliveries like that. Mitch Marsh goes again, and he's gone further this time. He's cleared the rope over mid-wicket, and that sees Western Australia avoid the follow-on. So he hits that ball into the crowd. Puzzle, 2002. Short wide ball, and that one has been pulled back through the hands of the bowler, straight down the ground for 4 by Mitchell Marsh. That was a bit of a loosener. Labuschagne bowls short and pulled away wide of mid-on. That was a long hop for Mitchell Marsh, and he's hit that all the way for 6 as well. A flat-batted heave that crashes into the picket fence. There's 150 for the West Australian captain. What a knock it's been for Mitch Marsh. He walked to the crease yesterday with his team in trouble. Labuschagne delivers, and Mitch Marsh skies this straight to point, and he is caught. And he's gone, Mitch Marsh, straight after raising his 150. It's Marnus Labuschagne who gets the breakthrough for Queensland. It's been a long, long wait. 2 and a bit sessions for the first breakthrough on day 3, and Mitch Marsh's vigil ends. Trying to launch the ball over mid-off, the ball spinning away, taking the outside edge, and a comfortable catch taken just behind point. And Mitchell Marsh wanders off for 151. Western Australia losing their 6th wicket after an outstanding stand between Mitchell Marsh and Wilbur Zisto.
Yeah, you could see that bottom hand try to take over. He just put his foot straight down the wicket and tried to hit it over mid-off. It got the thick outside edge and just splayed in there, and he's really, really disappointed with himself. He stood there for at least 30 seconds just saying, what have I done? I haven't played a shot like that all day. I've been disciplined, and then after getting that beautiful 6 to bring up his 150, he was probably very, very disappointed and realised that he's probably let a double century go. But great effort on his part. WA were in all sorts of trouble when he did come to the crease, and to bat like he's done